Hello everybody, and welcome to this video on how to create your own software on Windows. So the download, well, first you're going to need to download this package. So you want to search Visual Basic 2008 on your web browser. And it is kind of hard to find this, so I'll put the link in the description. But this is what the website should look like. You want to click on Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition. And once you click on this, it'll come up with the run, save, cancel, and help dialog. I'm just going to click cancel because I've already saved it. But in this video I'll be using 2010. And I'll show you how to get 2010 in another video. So I'm going to pause it and open up Visual Basic 2010. Okay, I'm back. So when you open it up, it will look a little bit something like this with this heart page in the home. But since I'm using 2010, it won't. But to start it off, you want to click a new project. Once that loads, it's going to ask you for the name, the Windows form application, or whatever kind of application you're going to be using. But while we wait for this to load, what this pretty much does is it allows you to create apps for console, and different kind of softwares. So since it's loaded, let's change our name to, let's just change it to app number 1. Okay, and you want to make it a Windows form application, the first one. You click OK, and it just gave me an error. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't use that number sign. Just put app 1. So once you click OK, it should let you go. Or if it doesn't, just click the X button in the new product and try it again. And then it should work after that. So what this is going to do, we're going to add about one button. And let's just put in a simple message box. Let me do this. In the message box, what exactly that is the user message box coding. You're going to have to add a text box, a rich text box, or something of that matter. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Visual Basic will run slow on some computers, and it runs slow on a lot of computers. It is a very big file. I'll pause it until this loads up. Okay, it's loaded now, and once it's loaded, it should show Form 1. Now, let's change the name. So you want to go to the right hand side and click on Properties. I'm really sorry about the lagging that it's currently doing. So Visual Basic may go slow on your computer too. I hope they can make it faster. But so you want to click on Form 1, and when that comes up, you want to go to Properties and you want to go to Text. And you're going to take out Form 1, and let's just name it First Application. My bad. Okay. Now, as you can see in the form, it'll say First Application. And next to it is the logo, or photo, or pic, or image, whatever you have. I'm just going to keep that the same. Now, let's add let's add a text box to this. Okay, I'm back. So, we're going to add a text box to this right here. Let's just add a normal text box, and let's put it at the top of let's put it right here. Now, we're just going to double click it. Now, when you double click it, this is where you get to the coding. Coding is where you put a command to make that button, text box, whatever you're trying to put in your form is what you're telling it to do. Now, form isn't as easy as you think. You can't just say say hi. It's much more complicated. Okay, so once you've opened up the coding, this one should come up. It should say public class form 1 and the coding at the top. So what you're going to do is where already it's telling you to write is where you're going to write. So we're going to write, since we double clicked on text box 1, this is just a simple code. I'm going to do some more coding, how to do better coding in a few other videos, but for now we're just going to show you how, just some simple things. So you're going to type in message to, we're going to tell the text box to say something. We're going to tell it to say hi, and then we're going to tell it to say bye. So you're going to type in message box, abbreviated, and then you're going to put quotations. Then you're going to put a quotation. Whenever you put quotations, that means you're about to say something. So this is where you can actually say anything when you put in quotations within parentheses. So you want to put quotation, hi, bye, and then you want to put another quotation and then a parenthesis. Now let's debug this. Okay, so when it loads up, it should show exactly what we've done with the first application right here, and just a text box waiting for you to type something in it. Now I didn't add a button to click to where it will show hi and bye, but this is a bad way to show it. But just type in one letter, or you can type in even enter. No, not enter, but just type in one random letter. Just type in K. And then there you see it says hi and bye. Now that's and think about it. That's what we just put in our form. Right here we put message box. We want the message box, and we want the message box to say hi, comma, bye. And then we put in parentheses. Now in the next video I'll be showing you how to code better and other tips. But first let's show you how to save. So you want to go to File, and you want to go to Save All, and then it should come up with this long box. You can keep it as your name, App1, or whatever you want to change it as. You can put it in a certain location. You can name the solution name, and you can create a directory for the solution. Now I'm not going to do any of this because this was a horrible form in coding. So, but if you want to, you can save it just for tips and if you need to remember anything. Now, that's it for this video. Please come back, subscribe, and like this. Peace.